Okay, so I had to make more of these because the other ones broke, and I can't use the other ones because they have nail polish on them and they ruin them. So they need to be brand new if I'm gonna put them on these. That means I need to make 1, 2, 3, 4. So I already made 2, and the 2 other ones are over here. I haven't cut them out yet, but I will. However, these 3 reds and these 3 blacks are still wet, so I can only work on these silver ones and these pink ones. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hello to strangers or people that are watching. These are going to a Christmas themed one, so I'm making red and green together. The black ones are going with a white fidget spinner and having white swastikas on it. So I think that'd be cool, white and black. And the silver ones are going to a blue one, so these will have blue swastika spinners. Swastikas, like, sorry. This is gonna have, you're not a stranger, sorry about that, noob. But blue swastikas, because blue and silver reminds me of like UFOs or whatever. This is pink. Pink's gonna go with the shiny purple and blue one that's somewhere around there. And so right now I'm working on the silver and the pink ones. That's gonna be fun. And it's gonna take a while for the paint, the nail polish to dry up. Oops.
I saw the picture too, and he says he's running in the picture.
Okay.
Everyone says he's running.
Okay, I didn't ruin anything. Thank God. It fell inside the box too. Holy shit. I thought I ruined it.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
Looks like you look Susan. Did you know?
Right now?
See, I love those art girls, my mom. Wow. Awesome.
I'm on live.
Cool.
Just tried to push the blankets.
Sorry.
What?
No, I don't know. Yeah.
Liz also feels the same about it, so does everybody else.
I'm just glad we got a lawyer for that case.
I'm gonna use a pencil.
I'm gonna lay down for you. Oh, nice.
Sure.
I love Sticky. He's awesome.
Doesn't matter. This is a pencil, so what I'm gonna do with the silver ones is I'm going to put a little circle in the center of them so I could pinpoint exactly where the center is and not guess anymore. There you go. You can see a little circle now. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see it. Little gray circle in the center. Well, close enough to the center. Yeah. That's how I learned how to make them center now. So that's how I figured out that problem. Okay. And then center. Do you hear the music in the background? That's big guy. There you go, they're in the center, sort of, anyway. So you can see. You can see the silver ones have like little circles in the center of each one now. And the pink ones, I'm just gonna stab, like, because it's nail polish, so I'll just stab it and I'll see a little dent. And it'll be fine. Once I put paint, you won't see a dent. So. And now I'm going to prepare this. For your phone. Why do you feel bad for my phone? Is that Norwegian metal? Yes. Yes, it is. Did you hear it? I don't know if you could hear it. Let me see. I'm trying to block the microphone. Why do you feel bad for my phone? Don't do that. Okay. Now these also have little... Barely, but it sounds good because you knock it down all the time. Yeah, but it's on a bed, so it doesn't matter. There. Now the pink ones have little, like, you see how I kind of put little kind of dents in the center of them so I could see where to aim the swastikas. Yeah. So this time I won't fail. Or practice makes perfect, so I learn from my mistakes. Anyway, that's usually how everything goes, right? See, so now I feel like the placement is as exact as it'll ever be. Let me just push this paper up, and I think, check it out. See, this is a silver one. This is the one that's gonna have blue on it. Silver. So I'm leaving the silver because the silver paint is just annoying. So now, and look, you could just rub the freaking, the lead off. See, I took off the lead. So it's pretty cool. Now all I have to do is make it blue. Like so. And this is the blue I'm using, and I put acetone in it so it can fix it. I think it did. It's a blue, like a really nice dark blue kind of thing. Not dark blue, but it's blue, you know. A light color that would look nice besides silver would be turquoise. I think that's a light color. Look at that, it really fixed it. Holy shit. Okay. Look at that, just one coating. It just needs one coating. Dang. And it's a fresh one, so it's not like I'm ruining it with a different color that I shouldn't have.
Yeah. So originally the IG report, the IG,
all right.
the Inspector General.
Now I just wait for this to dry. Is it perfect? I think it's perfect. Good enough for me. What? Like what about you? Y'all. I think I filled it in, right? Didn't I? I filled it in. Yeah. Oops. I think I did fill it in. I think it's filled in properly. I assume it is. So now the freaking shiny shit.
It's going to be very expensive, and yeah, it's going to be coming out soon. So it says produced by.
Okay, I think there's too much paint on this side. I don't know what to do. No, don't touch it, asshole. Okay, it's gonna dry fucking shit. So just let my computer just restart. You heard it playing music, right? And it just restarted, so what the fuck? Anyway, I just put nail polish on my thumb. It's fun.
Are you gonna go see a back-to-back with Black Panther?
It'll be fine. Fuck. Being freaking over dramatic. Maybe it's installing updates. I hope that's all it's doing. Because it's like giving me this weird blue screen with white letters. So I don't know what that means. It seems like something's wrong with it, actually. Someone did just throw it out, just like put it into a fucking garbage. Like, who would do that to a computer? But whatever. Purple. So, oops. First, I'm going to be using this bold purple. Since the blue screen of death means there are drivers conflict. So what should I do? What does it mean? Get a new computer or try to fix it? Which would be less expensive? Because I would like to keep it, believe it or not, with this shitty condition.
Turkey's not necessarily acting in our interest because we gave our word to the Kurds that we would sort of protect their autonomy after they helped us fight ISIS, but they're not working with it.
The whole thing with Kurdish independence, I mean, Middle East politics are...
There you go, it's filled in. And the blue one is looking nicer. It's looking normal now. New computer is the best solution, or just update drivers on your current computer. Update the drivers. So just update drivers. Okay, I'll try. I'll see what it does. That scares me. Oh well. I just got a new one, but then I have to transfer all the stickers I put on them. That's the annoying part about it. So I'd rather just fix it. Plus I like the computer, it's a Dell. And it's purple. And I like it. So I'm gonna try to keep it. So if I could update the drivers and if that fixes it, and don't install crap software, I don't try to. Maybe the person did before me, I don't know.
Yo, I got everybody doing like this.
Doing what?
Everybody's copy pasting what I did. Look at this. Andy Worski with the echoes, Jew, controlled opposition, massage deflecting the JQ. I got
No, need more purple. Fuck. The blue one's drying up pretty fast.
Everybody sounds blue.
The purple one doesn't look purple enough. Fuck.
Put a time out. Maybe they might have stopped it.
Huh? They stopped you because you're a big influence.
Yes. Yes.
What, you're back on?
No. What he said, what Mike is saying. I love it that they're finally fucking naming the Jews.
One person can change the world, in fact.
Now people started copy pasting it, and I think they got kicked out because of that. Because I wrote that. Because it's true. I think it's a controlled opposition.
But now it looks purple. Fuck you. Okay. So I'm gonna look up driver update.
also say, just one thing, PSA, man, fucking, man, shoulders up, fucking,
Type.
power to do that while
Stop sucking dick, faggot. You're a fucking homo. All you do is suck homosexual shit. You're fucking front all the time.
And it's them, like
Shut up, faggot. I see the Jew in your eye.
check out this channel.
I'm gonna get fucking stomped on your watch. Keep it up, fucking Jew.
Who was battling? I think it was Mike, right?
Hot.
For an hour, I knew at IJF. But that was respects there. Yeah, so I want to say that.
Press 1 for open borders for Israel.
Final thoughts now. We've been going for a while.
Press 1 to deplatform Israel. Yes.
Alright, so we'll start with you, Fred.
That looks great.
The Jew. Everybody's saying that.
Final thoughts.
Deplatform.
It seems like everyone came in here with their minds already made up. So someone just tweeted at me that I would like to see Trump guilty of collusion with Russia, which is totally false. My thing is, if Russia is trying to influence our elections,
Fucking Jew, man.
there's some evidence that they were trying to influence our elections, then I think we should probably shore that up. And Democrats and Republicans should be working together instead of taking advantage of whatever Russia can help out with the election. I mean, you got Fuente saying, if there's a little bit of corruption, we're going to have to accept that. I mean, I'm sympathetic to that, but I got to ask, like, where do we draw the line? Like,
I'm gonna check for updates.
How much is a little corruption and how much is too much corruption? And, I mean, PSA essentially saying, sort of true because we don't have all the evidence. And kudos for him for not coming out here and saying, yeah, this is a total fact.
Fuck you.
Just so we can understand the standard here, what is a fact?
So fact is someone who's organizing an out movement that's attacking women, immigrants, black people, other minorities.
Thank you.
No, I'm getting it.
I know. It's one of the old ones that you gave me.
And if someone who's violent,
Seriously, it is. And so is this one, the one that I glammed up,
and mine
or
was
pimped out,
is a fact.
or blinged out, whatever you want to call it. It's so pretty. This one.
What do you think chomping? I think it's like chomping.
Food.
The fucking kielbasa was like steroids.
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
What are you eating for?
I don't know. Updates are available for your computer. When important. No, I'm not installing it. I don't even know what it is. Restart your computer. Okay. 3 optional updates.
Oh, I didn't know.
Homosexuality, recent broadcasts, youth hospitals, astrology, women, dogs, and I do not know what else. Except for the relatively small number of fascist sympathizers, almost any English person would accept bully as a synonym for fascist. That is about as
What is Security Essentials KB2310138? I feel like I've seen it before. Do I want to?
What is what? Sorry.
It's okay, you forget very easily.
I didn't know you started it. I thought you were done.
No, I'll tell you when I'm done. I fucking clicked it. Are you kidding me? No updates are currently Oh, I see an OK button. Oops. Install updates. Do it. Hello. Because I want so many of them. I need to distract myself as much as possible. It's an update that protects your computer from malicious software. Okay. So I'll update later. That's fine. Thank God you know. I'm not a dork. Well, a nerd. I should be. Be smart.
Corporate state, so many things that said corporatism was really a better name than fascism.
But let's not just take all these people to board. Let's consult Robert Paxton. In 1988 essay, The 5 Stages of Fascism, Paxton describes 7 fascist feelings that he considers motivators for fascist movements. And to test his checklist,
Retard blow air. I think about the fifth element.
which predates fascism.
Wind. Wind blows. Bruce Willis is so weird. Says weird person. Hi, everyone does. Hello. Good morning, because everybody is like morning now. Oh wait, no, it's 10:16. Holy shit. I sleep at weird times, so I don't even pay attention to the time that much. I should. I probably should. But I don't. Also, all of these are the best designs that I've seen around. Unless they've already been taken. Or they're annoying themselves. Like, Family G's are annoying, and Music Star is also annoying. I have 10 in front of me, plus one of these, which I had when I was like 13. It's a Pikachu. Do you want to see it? I think it's sleeping. Yeah, it's sleeping. The battery is kind of weird. I need to like...
Fucked up, dude.
Does not properly fit into the game. I don't know why they wouldn't have some kind of battery latch. Like, do you see? Aw. You were shake. Yes, it is. It's the one that you shake to gain watts. That's why there's little numbers on the top. The numbers are 45424. If I move it once, now it's 45425. See? Can you see it? It's sleeping. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna assume you see it. Sleeping. Sleeping with his face facing the pillow. Or straight. Like his neck is like this. Sleeping like that. I love it. Get home early. I'm usually out on Friday. Weird batteries. The batteries are fine. It's just like there's no like battery placement thing in the back, so it just slips around, and so it's kind of weird. The battery just like slips around in the back of the freaking machine. Can't see it, but I'll take your word for it. It's sleeping. It's a Pikachu. I'm a barricader, so like I stay indoors unless it's like night and no one's outside, where I could have like the streets could be like a sanctuary kind of thing, you know, just quiet and no people, and that's kind of just the way I am. I didn't mind going inside in the morning, but I don't like it. I get stared at a lot. And I don't like humans. I don't like human beings that much. At least the ones that I just run into, like, out there, you know what I mean? No, I'm not doing a fucking premium trial, you motherfuckers. No. Preparing to install. It is installing. So while it does that shit. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because you're, you know, you're some kind of alien or some shit. Yeah, that's humans. Yeah, there's a freaking Xbox game called Destroy All Humans. Isn't there, with a freaking alien that like shapeshifts into a human, but he's still all blue, so like how do humans even assume that he's a freaking human? I don't know how. oh, it's a human. It's a blue human. Oh, it's normal. Hey, human. Like, no. I think this one's gonna work out because the first time I did the purple swastikas on pink, I think I did a side where the nail polish was like not dried enough, so it was trying to pull off, or maybe the swastika itself was not dried enough, so I was like trying to pull off all the nail polish. I almost pulled off all nail polish at once. And the two first swastikas that I put on the pink ones came out with like a green, like frame, or you know, like an outer line or whatever, and I didn't like it. So, and then the third one that I put, I used the swastika, the swastika spinner that I already painted black on, so the black framed the outside of it, and I just hated it. So it was like 2 green and 1 black one, and it's just weird. So I decided fresh ones for all of them, so they don't, their colors, the nail polish colors don't mix. They just look fucking dumb, annoying. They also tend to kind of break and whatever after 6 usages, 6 times use them, and using them on, you know, 3 sides, and then the other 3 sides basically exactly 6. So 1 for each. That's always gonna be. Also, if you want to see these, I don't know if you have seen these. This one is one of the cutest ones I think I have because it reminds me of Puerto Rico. That's the palm trees all over it. It's like tropical flowers. This one is badass because it reminds me of God's Wrath because it has a little red cross in it, and it does actually remind me of God's Wrath. It's like black, red, and silver. This one's a constellation, and I love it because the fucking stars on it. This one reminds me of a UFO because it's silver and black. This one glows in the dark, actually. Yeah. Purple, bubbles, and peas and carrots. And this one reminds me of ghastly colors because it literally is dark blue and lavender buttons. Yes, I will restore. Also, I had a yellow one. I have a yellow one with 0s and 1s all over it, but it doesn't connect anymore. So I stopped using it because now it's like an elder, and I really don't want to see all those generations just flush away. Which one? Which one do you like? I don't know, because there's like a lag in the video. Do you like God's Wrath one, or do you like the bubbles? Dark blue, the dark blue that looks like ghastly. This one. This one's cobalt blue. And this isn't the original, like, chain for it, but I damaged it a long time ago when I was like 25 or something, or younger, I forgot. Maybe older, I don't know. No, I was younger. Yeah, I had to be younger or something. And was I? Shit, I think I was younger. And yeah, I was. And I took them off, and then I messed them up because I used like I know, I like God's Wrath one too. I like all of them. They're all my favorites, I guess. And I use this tool that, like, I guess maybe I use scissors or something, so I sliced through the metal and I ruined it. So I don't want to use them. So I'm using these. These are slightly weaker, but they are still nice, strong. And maybe I want to replace these, or like keep this little circle one here and put like a charm hanging from it instead, since it's so old. And also, this one's old too, so it also has a weaker chain because I did it for all the old ones I had, including the yellow and white. The yellow and red one also has a weaker chain. So this one might also have charms. This will look really nice with charms. Like almost any kind of charms, any color charms would look nice with this. This one would be Maybe a little ghastly would be cool on this, I feel like. And then, like, a carrot? Or some, like, kind of peas and carrots or something. Like, I don't know. Some kind of peas and carrots color to, like, dangle beside it, like beads or something. Or like that TMGC that, they like to have, like, they like to put on Tamagotchis in Japan. Those little charms, I love those. They're so cute. This is a real, like, chain, Tamagotchi chain. You can see how thick it is. There's a difference. I love it. So freaking cute. I feel like these they actually do go together. Same version. I think they're version 1s of the connection anyway. Version 1s. And I think this is a version 2. I think the ones with the balls at the end, like this one and then the glow in the dark, are version 4s. Version 4s. These with a little tiny thing right here looks, this is version 3. And these are version 4.5. This one's version 4.5 because of the little star. I think version 5 is the music star, and I think the Family-Chi is version 6. If I'm not mistaken, I kind of forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I don't really give a shit that much. I just like these because they're the ultimate cutest ones. This one's an earth one with like a grid, but the ink, like the paint on the Tamagotchi itself, is scraped off, so I covered it with a rubber thing and crazy glued a bunch of little rhinestones, little gems. And those are staying, that thing is staying on there basically for good. I didn't glue it on there, I could take it off any time, but it's staying on there. Excuse me. I'm waiting for the purple one to dry so I can like put the this shiny purple and blue. Do you see this? I fucking love this shit. It's purple and blue glitter. And I'm gonna put it on the purple swastikas within the pink, and it's gonna look so badass. Basically Barbie doll colors. So I feel it's gonna go to a girl, but it could always go to a boy. It doesn't freaking matter. It's gonna look shit fucking cool as fuck. I know, looks so awesome. It's like pink and purple is just pretty to look at, like in general, especially glitter. Are you fucking kidding me? Then the glitter is like has like a sandy texture to it, so it's not just like a fidget spinner, just something to like spin. It's also for like texture, like a sense thing, you know, where you could just like, where is it actually? I don't even know where they are anymore. I'm stuck in places and I don't even care. They're somewhere. But it looks freaking amazing. It really does. Where is it though? I know I'm working on this screen now. Which I probably have to coat a second and third time. I'm pretty sure I have to coat this a second and third time because it's not fully green. Like, I need this to be all green. So this is like a mixture of little green and yellow, I think, glitter. So it's like a Christmas themed one. So I want to put it with the red, but I want this to be real green. You know what I'm talking about? So I think I'm going to paste this onto the purple. I think it's safe enough. Let me think, where did I put it? I'm really trying to think about where I put them. That's not them, is it? No. But I do have this green one. This green and white one. It's Pepe / Kekistani themed one. That's one, whatever, I'm not going to judge. I used to paint my nails. Oh, yeah.
You should make
like,
the merchant. You should make the happy merchant rubbing his hands.
When I was in high school, and I was a freshman, and my boyfriend was a senior, and he used to wear black nail polish because he's gothic or whatever. Well, what did you say?
You should make a happy merchant.
Happy
rubbing
merchant.
his hands.
Yeah, I know.
Shekels all over. in the Star of Satan.
Shit, that's gonna be difficult. I need bigger,
That'd be awesome.
bigger,
If you can make
bigger
that.
fidget spinner
Or
circles
even
for
a
that.
painting like that. Sheckelberg.
Somehow.
With blood all over, freaking on genocides.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Bolsheviks. APAC. Israel.
There you go. I just tap it like in so I don't actually ruin the fucking swastika itself. And also so I can push in the fucking glitter so it actually goes into the spots where I want it. Not just on the outside. What?
Or you can make a dreidel.
Basically. Make a shirt like that.
The Happy Merchant with the Talmud quotes?
Yep. Come on. Oh, I'm being obsessive with the fucking glitter now.
You can have a bunch with the mitzvahs,
Okay.
all the mitzvahs.
Quit it. Quit it. Alright, I'm done. Not you, it's just me. Same though I used to use silver too. That's cool. This is actually nice. Silver and black are nice together. I'd make designs and girls would complain I was better at it than they were. Such a waste of talent. I remember, I think it was in high school, or I forgot where, but I saw this guy, and he had better eyebrows than me. I was like, what the fuck? This dude has better eyebrows than me. That's not fair. He's a dude. But you know what it is? He probably just got his eyebrows done for the first time. And that usually happens. When you do your eyebrows for the first time ever, they come out like perfect, always. As long as the person knows what they're doing, or you know what you're doing. Yes, that's my Hello Kitty. Don't make fun of her. It's a freaking tricycle. Damn it. Oh my god. This freaking toy. Yes, I know.
I love that thing.
Don't make fun of me.
I like
freaking Hello Kitty. I don't want to grow up. It's hard. Adulting is hard.
That's a good look.
Adulting is too fucking hard. I don't want to do it. Nope.
Yeah, I love this thing.
Mine. Don't make fun of me. You're just jealous because
I'm
you don't
making
have
fun of
one.
it. I love this thing. I think it's awesome.
You're jealous because I found it first. He really wants it for himself. He is pretending that you know he doesn't like it.
Play it off, you know.
Who wants this one? Who wants to buy this?
You gotta make a merchant.
Yeah. Yeah. Listen, well, but no fancy eyebrows. You forgot the English. Growing is gay, being adult is gay. I never did anything like that. Maybe eyeliner every once in a while, but no fancy eyebrows. I remember Noel also used to put like freaking eyeliner at the bottom. He was freaking overweight, pink-haired, red and pink-haired, freaking Filipino.
He's Filipino?
Yeah, and he was uglier than anybody else in the school, and I was going out with him.
You ever heard about Duarte? Oh, I love Kristen Duarte.
Well, to me anyway at the time, because it was acne and greasy, oily, like hair. But you know, high school times are always shitty, and I might taste it again.
Children are naive, especially women.
Did I show you this? Chocolate orange wine with chocolate. I'll drink it later. I don't want to drink it now. I'm working. I'm working here. It is good. It is very good. Even his mom likes it. That's how good it is. And we're both picky. I feel like we're both picky. We like things that taste good. He's picky about some things. Like he won't eat seafood, like pudding and yogurt and things that are actually good. You know. Yeah, but who wants to buy this? I don't know. It'll take time, probably. I'm scared to put it on Etsy because I'm scared that will shut down my shop. You would again? No, don't buy it again. You already have one that's going to go tomorrow. High school, yeah, it was different type of weird. Totally. I think everybody was. Just weird. And there are people that wanted to blend so hard, you know, they wanted to get to like, what's it called, fit in or be accepted. You know, to the point of desperation, and it's not pretty sight. Totally. No shit, they will shut it down in a heartbeat. Yeah, they would. Lots of 70s clothes, butterfly colors, old man pants. I had like bell bottoms. I remember blonde in the front, and then black. I put blue black the rest of it, and black underneath my eyes. A lot of black. And black lipstick, I remember sometimes really pale. Wow, high school shit. I had a shit ton of bracelets fucking all down my freaking arms, like not down my arms, but like my wrists were covered in bracelets. And I'd keep them there. I'd take fucking showers with them. I didn't give a shit. Plastic and metal, they're just bracelets. I just had bracelets. I used to scream at the top of my lungs when I was in school. Why? I used to listen to fucking dark shit, though. And I probably used to scream singing with those people. Maybe there's something going on internally that you didn't know about. Or you weren't like, Can people suppress things? I don't know. But yeah, maybe just because you didn't want to like fuck people, really. I remember in high school I used to wear like freaking black makeup. Even when I went to GD. Black makeup, and I used to just have this angry face all the time. Like I didn't want anybody to even consider approaching me. I have trouble imagining adults as younger versions of themselves. Always imagine them in younger, smaller bodies with a big adult head. I think you would have to see pictures of them, but I can imagine people when they're younger a little bit, but not enough. That's a scary vision, though, to imagine little people with human heads. Fucking adult heads. Kids with adult heads. It's creepy. It's almost like South Park. No, not South Park. Something weird. And high school I was mostly listening to Seattle, Brenda stuff. Then I got more into industrial and I got bored with that. I was listening to things like Marilyn Manson, Rammstein, Korn, and things like that. Loud and out my window so everybody would know that I exist and I don't like the neighborhood that I'm in. I have nothing to do with it. I was the exact opposite of everyone here. Still don't ever assume that fucking ghetto people live in this little project apartment. I just wanted to like not be there. I was ashamed of being like around freaking ghetto people, so I wanted to like blend outward and be like completely the opposite, and it was. I should just smoke weed. Every school has that one Kurt Cobain wannabe. That was me. Everyone would ask me if I was going to shoot myself when I turned 27. No, why? Really? Oh my god. But they're kids and they're fucking insensitive little cunts, you know, most of the time. So it's like, shit. I hope you ignore that shit. No, I'm not gonna restart now. I'm gonna restart later. That's not fair, yeah. I'm pretty sure they saw me as a suicidal girl in school, considering I was pulled out when I was like in 11th grade. And I was look depressed and shit. And I mean, people try to make friends with you. No matter what, you always find ways to like pull yourself out from those kind of situations. You're like, fuck you, I'm gonna be on my own because I prefer that kind of thing. I'm not saying it right. Where it's like, you just find yourself literally actually walking away from them and being like, I don't want to be around all these people. I don't, like, 2 people is too much kind of thing. Or I'm just like, I'm gonna go in my seclusion room now. See ya. Because I'm pretty sure it's because of the fact that I know that I don't relate to these people that are in front of me at that moment in time. So why would I want to be around them if we just clash? It'd be like oil and water trying to get along, trying to get together, kind of thing. It was more weird than dark. I had a lot of anxiety into my 20s. I still have anxiety. I'm 30 years old, I still have anxiety. I don't... Like, I make friends and somehow I always find ways to fucking shut them out of my life and be like, fuck you, I don't want to talk to you anymore. That's what I feel like. Because I like my seclusion room. If we don't have much in common, or if you look at me a certain way and I feel it and I know, I'm not going to want to be around it. I have something like this. I don't know, it's complicated. It doesn't feel like it used to. I'm pretty sure you do. But it's gotten like, there's a certain point people get like a certain age and they're like, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. Maybe you're also at that point or something. Maybe you are at that point. And maybe that's also like lowering our anxiety, because I know it's like like let's say when I was 20 or something, or 20 something, I wouldn't be able to sit in front of I was like turn a camera in front of my face, and I was like, I can't do this, and I turned it off because I couldn't. I didn't have enough confidence because I didn't like accept myself or something, or love myself then, or I don't know what. Or just okay myself. Being with people feels like sensory overload to me. That's why I prefer isolation and dark. Yeah, I'm quiet room. That's exactly my thing too. It's like, fuck all this noise. I'd rather hear myself think. Nah, it wasn't that I just went through some shit and didn't feel emotions for a couple years.
We gotta celebrate Black History Month.
Just because I'm part freaking...
No, all of us. We're all one race.
No, we're not really. My life's been a detour. If we were all one race, I believe that we would all be great.
No, because then we'd be slaves to the Jews.
What?
It's good to have that.
So if we're mixed,
Yeah, it's good to have real races. It's nice
if
to
we're
mix
mixed,
and
we
match a
become
little bit. It's good to have
slaves.
diversity. We're supposed to be divided easily, but we can still, love each other and take care of each other and look out for each other. But that's like choice. You can't force that. That's choice.
Oh, duh.
But you can't be forced.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the way the Jews do it.
Usually when people,
a good neighbor.
how
is a
though
good,
they
a good
be the
neighbor
same
with a
race
fence is
too.
a
I
good
know.
neighbor, remember that.
How people, every time people are forced, they rebel. They rebel. They're like, well, why not? Fuck you. I'm curious now, actually. Like, kids, that's what happens. You have to explain, and you have to, like, give them fucking examples, like, real examples, not some made-up fucking bullshit. He makes good sense, though. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Of course, that's why I like talking to him. Because we can get into real disputes and have, like, actual, good conversations. Good arguments, anyway. Whereas, like, we see each other's, I guess, ideals and philosophies, beliefs, thoughts,
We should secure real diversity, like animals in the kingdom. But
I
you can
like
also
that everyone's
hybrid.
different.
But the thing is, you could also hybrid other races, right? That's perfectly fine.
I would
But
hate when
there has to be a
if
division.
like, let's say the whole world were full clones.
No,
How weird would that be?
well, I mean, you still want a diversity of genetics. You know, you can't just have one because everyone has a certain attribute that you want to preserve.
Sorry, I'm staring at the shiny silver hair on your head.
I know, I'm getting fucking old.
I have a whole bunch of them. Shit. You're like, you have one hair, and you're like, oh my god, I'm so old.
Because I've fucking been stressed out.
But I've had them since I was like 20 or something.
But don't you want to have real biodiversity? You don't want all plants to be the same. You don't
When you
want
think
all
about it,
flowers to
on
be the
Eber's
same.
scale, humans
Why
are
not just have
considered the same
one
species.
mix?
Only
You want real diversity. But you have
people
to-
who see races infected with tribal mentality. The thing is, it's the whole planet, but people don't like to admit it.
All right, let me ask you a question.
There's a difference
all right,
between most of the fucking planet and me and this guy and most of the people that are subscribed to me. We don't give a fuck what people think.
Can I ask-
We're gonna fucking, if it's insulting to you,
Can I ask you a
suck
question?
on one. I
though?
don't give a
Sorry,
fuck.
Sorry. Can I ask you a question though?
That's,
With diversity.
you know, sticks and stones, you get hurt feelings, fucking sit in a corner and cry. Well, I call myself a fucking spigger. People need to fucking stop being sensitive. Sorry.
What if all you could do is just eat one thing every day?
Stop pretending they're not racist, because yeah, people do look at race.
What if all you could do is eat one thing every day? Or what if you had only one kind of plant or one kind of apple, or they're all mixed and there wasn't a certain genetic mix, or like to say that if we were to be all one race, there would be no diversity. We would all become one, right?
Their traditions.
And then why do the Jews want to preserve their genetics and then control us?
They want walls, and they
preserve their race.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they
you're
of course
right.
still have diversity. Then the next question is, what if all weed was shit weed?
I don't mind people
You want
preserving
different
the
kinds of
race.
weeds, right?
I don't mind people preserving,
or
like,
different
let's
kinds
say,
of apples, different kind of.
let's say,
pears.
okay, Murdoch or Murdoch
You wanna
Chan
mix
said
all
it the
the same.
best. She said basically, you have two separate colors, and together they can make a beautiful color. However, if you mix all of your colors, you can never get them back. So, you know, appreciate all the colors for what they are, and don't like mix them all and just demolish all of them into one goop, like one thing.
A good neighbor is a good neighbor with a friend.
Appreciate different traditions and don't dilute traditions and races unless you're trying to kill off that race by diluting them with your own or other races.
I think you're focusing on
That's why they
genocide.
want walls. That's why the Jews want walls. Yeah, they don't want walls for America. Suck on baby dick some more, why don't you? Yeah, I've always wanted to find someone to argue with, but everyone takes life too serious. Life, honestly, we could be living in a simulation. We don't fucking know. We don't know anything about anything, about anything, about anything, about anything. But we're all just theorizing. And it's fun to see what people might believe in. Possibilities are endless, so. However, genetic diversity is too vast that you could never end up with one single diluted color. I
But we're some
like
races,
that
though.
they're all separate in their
We're
own
also
lands,
racist.
and they're all creating their own art and their own languages. And imagine if we all had just like one freaking everything, where it was all just like one thing, like.
You have diverse genetics throughout the whole world, and look how they've been for thousands of years, or hundreds
Or
of
like,
years.
you know, the
Sorry.
movie Pleasantville, where basically all the colors are separated. If you blend all the colors together, it makes some kind of gray or brown color. It's just, you know, I get that. I like,
You're not a
I don't
super
know.
species, no way.
I feel like I want to find out what the Greys are about, and find out what the reptilians are about, even though I know exactly what they're about. It's fucking chaos and destruction. Eating human beings, they fucking do. So why would I ever want to contact them? I want to contact the Greys and find out what their motives are, and if their motives are good, and if they're not lying to me, maybe I would assist them. Because if I don't feel safe having kids on planet here, then maybe they would do something to take care of children that we can't do over here because we've been taken over by the Jews, the evil Jews. For fuck's sake, when did we allow this fucking shit to happen to us? Like, it's been slowly seeping in. That's what's been happening, slowly seeping in. Like, remember Brody from freaking Dragon Ball Z and that purple sludge that was like coming into freaking the water or some weird shit like that? Remember? Where they just became this gigantic fucking weird thing. I forgot what color he was. Green? I don't know what color, but he's like this fucking weird blob monster. Really? Why? I think I would like it in Puerto Rico. You're most hated people in the Arab world. Well, Jews are becoming the most hated race or religion or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves on the fucking planet because of everything that they're doing on the planet. To the planet. For their fucking reptilian race out there in the fucking alligator sky. I suppose, I mean, I enjoy my weird Slavic background, but I don't fear other cultures. I just don't fuck with my pierogies and we're good. Yeah. Pierogies are the shit. There's no need to fear other cultures. We need to banish cultures that want to rid of all the rest of the cultures, and the only ones that want to rid of the rest of all the cultures are the Jews. That's fine. Sad as shit. Satanists and the Shabbos boys. Same black bubble of bullshit, I guess. Oh, I feel like I can see this blue now. It's purple. Going purple team today. Or first month or something. Holy shit, this thing dries fast. The blue one dries really fast. Yeah, exactly. After an hour, right? Oh, no, nope. You're wrong about that. It's not done yet. It's coming right off of the silver. Then we press it back in. It'll be fine, it just needs to dry more. So this might have to stay on all night, I guess. Probably. Oh well. No, it's just thick paint in general. Also, it was kind of thick before I use it, so you can imagine how the blue swastika, how the blue fidget spinner looks. The white part that I painted, like this part, how the blue one looks, because it's, yeah, chunky. So now I'm painting this part. Ooh, that looks nice, actually. So I'm like painting the green one now. Watching this girl move her dreadlocks on you now. Today. Kerosene something, I forgot what her name is on YouTube. Because she's not on as often as I would like her to be. Or I don't watch all her videos all the time. I get distracted by other videos sometimes. But I still like her videos. I think I like when she lives more. Because she like interacted with her audience. Us. I am one of her audiences. Cherokee or some, I don't know, kerosene girl. On Fortnite today, the day my internet was down, I had a dozen bell alerts. What's Fortnite? Oh, game. Give me a second. Sorry. He's saying that because my grandma was Cherokee too. Yeah. This girl on YouTube, she like also knows when she does her hair and stuff. So I think it's really cool. I watch her. I'll find her on YouTube and I'll tell you guys probably. If I remember, maybe I'll put in the description or a comment or something under this video after it's like loaded. Because she's so cool. It's like a cyberpunk or something. And I just like her videos. And her freaking style is pink. I wouldn't do it though. I already catch attention with this freaking hair. Like, why would I do that? But it still looks cool on her. She like shaves her around her head, around her hair. She's lucky she could pull it off. She's very lucky she could pull it off. You see, I still need to paint over this a third time. I knew I would. So, in this thumb part, I'll paint after the rest of it dries. That's how I do it. I want to get one of those test kits one day, but I have to keep on DL. Everyone hates. Like to find out your nationality or something, all of your nationalities, what you are. Is that what you're gonna find out? Yeah. Cool shit. That's what I want to do. That's what he wants to do also. But at the same time, we're kind of like, you know, not sure about. Could be a trick of the devil. I mean, how the fuck does? I think you have to send a sample. How do they have? I mean, they do have like time machines probably, but now they have machines to like tell your ethnicity or like ethnicities. It's creepy. It's kind of very invasive. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can read our minds. I tried researching online, but it was kind of hard tracing everything back to the old country. DNA sequencing. Okay. Sequencing. Is there something about spinning around really fast and separating shit? I don't know. That's like blood to separate white blood and red blood cells. No idea, sorry. It's something else. The process of determining the precise order of nucleotides within a DNA molecule includes any method of technology that is used to determine the order of the 4 bases adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine in a strand of DNA. The advent of rapid DNA sequencing methods has greatly accelerated biological and medical research and discovery. Okay, I need to see them do it with like through a YouTube video or some shit, some kind of video to see what they actually do, what their method is. Okay, the Warriors method is based on 2-dimensional chromatography. What is chromatography? I'm not gonna try to make up a definition in my mind if I don't know. Damn it, now I'm reading. This sample is separated by passing through 2 different separation stages. So by ejecting the element from the first column onto the second column. Different columns have a different separation mechanism, so have bands that are poorly resolved from the first column may be completely separated in the second column, for instance. Phase chromatography. The first phase chromatography column may be followed by photo column. Columns might run at the second stage of separation must be run much faster than the first, since there is still only a single detector. I'm still going to need to see him do it in a video. I still can't imagine them, like, I can't envision the process. Like, what, do you know how the freaking procedure is done? Like, how do they do everything? How the fuck, like, I mean, I need to see a video about this, and I don't, like, I feel dumb.
Gonna be spit and trundling. Oh shit. It's huge.
That's it. That wasn't even anything. I'm gonna have to freaking look at the video. DNA. Hey, Crappy. I can see you watching. I found this weird thing, though, that makes me wonder if my bloodline's cursed. No way. And I think it's just a cotton swab or something. I've been too broke to fuck with it. Jesus. There are labs that take swabs from your mouth and then they isolate your DNA from the sample. They stick it in a machine, determine your specific from specific markers of your DNA, your ancestor history. Yeah, but what is in the machine? How does that machine behave? How does it treat that, like, you know, how does it treat the sample? What does it do to, you know, how do they separate? Do they spit it really fast?
You gotta hit a certain RPMs.
Huh?
It's gotta, you know, spin it.
They do, right?
That's subjective.
So I'm right. It's like the same thing with
like you ever see like in the labs when they're spinning it mad quick. That's the
and
best
they're
way.
trying to find things in blood or something.
They're dividing the plasma, I think. And
cool. So I was kind of right.
Sorry, I'm not done.
So am I. That's why I'm over here reading. What? No, you're not.
I am who I am. I know who I am. I'm like the retard in the batch.
I can also see it here. DNA sequencing 3D. So your genome.
Right. They're actually using radiation, I think.
Yeah. DNA sequencing methods. Okay, there are different methods. Obviously, there's going to be different methods for everything. Because I saw gas and liquid. So there are labs that take swabs from mouth and isolate DNA from them. A signal machine determines specific marks in DNA. Your DNA ancestral history. I didn't build the damn thing, dude. Jeez. Well, no, I'm just asking what information you might hold about it. If you know anything, because I'm like reading and I'm like confused about it. Like I didn't even know what it was really called. DNA sequencing. I found that weird thing on some Russian site. Like I'm so very confused about it. So any little information out there that anybody else knows would be great. I'll check it out later.
It's pretty cool.
Like I do to everything. Check it out later. I want food. I should eat soon. Yeah, I'm gonna eat soon, dude. Meaning and history of the name. Oh, cool. I want to see a website. I want to also try it on this too. Cool, dude. I linked on Facebook. Cool. I want to see. I want to use it too. Also. I linked on Facebook. Generations were evil 500 years ago. Cool. I don't know what you. Who's that? Who is Melissa 234? But more. Oh, I said Melissa. More love. 234 replied. Yes. All right. I'm gonna eat. So you guys should do the same thing. And I will come back some point. Probably tomorrow. Look up how DNA sequencing machine works. I'm going to, after I eat, probably look it up on YouTube. I will. I just don't want to lose my appetite because it's gonna make me think about little pieces of human beings and I'm like very mental, like what it is. But yeah, thank you for watching. And have a good night, everyone. I'm going to eat, and I'm going to probably take a nap soon, because I'm fucking tired. Just saw me on. Yeah. Eat and enjoy, and have a good nap.
So you can even get